Sound check. Okay, is my sounds coming okay? By typing a 1 for me, please. Okay, type for me 1 if let's say my sound and screen is okay. Of course, if you are here with me also, appreciate if you can hit the like button for me as well. All right. So, well, my name is Zach here from XIFU. Today, this section here again, just a quick disclaimer. Hello, Gary. Thank you for joining me. Just a quick disclaimer over here. I'm not doing any buy and sell call in this section. So, if you want to trade any stock based on our discussion here today, make sure your own trading plan. Okay. So, we will start today. Of course, today we will look into steel counters, okay, and then we're going to look for some stocks that we have monitoring in our Telegram as well, including some stock that probably will appear as well later on in my pullback screener. Okay, so we start with steel first, okay, because I think like last week or last 2 weeks ago, some of the steel actually make a sudden movement, okay, breaking up high volume, and some even actually do a very, very nice pullback. So this is the reasons why today probably I would like to focus back because yeah, been quiet since the breakout. Okay, let me just put my pens up over here. Okay, most important is that some of these kind of steel counter actually come with strength as well. So I think it's definitely worth to so-called pay attention to it. Okay, now let's go into Anju. Okay, Anju Lai, I think Master also doing a very nice pullback at the moment. Okay, so now this is Anju breaking. Actually, this is the main resistance formula. Let me just put it over here. Okay, so this is a big resistance, okay, for them to cross, okay, at the time, okay, at the times they are still doing kind of like a accumulation kind of phase, okay. Okay, I'll look into Salcon. This is for Jennifer. Do let me know also any other stock you want me to look into. Okay, so after I've done my review, I will look into your stock as well. So I will look into Salcon. All right. So okay, now let's go back to Anju. So Anju, this is a period for me. They are doing kind of like a accumulation, okay, and a successful break above this so-called resistance come with high volume. So this is for me a very clean and clear breakout, okay, happening in Anju. Of course, the next main resistance probably somewhere around this area over here. So if you are looking for slightly mid to long term wise, yes, probably this is the area that you can target, okay, for Anju. Now, let's zoom in over here. Let's see what it actually happens after the breakout. So normally after breakout, there are a few things that I would like to monitor. First of all, there are no sign of so-called weaknesses, which means there are no shooting star with high volume. Okay, so for example, like this. Of course, we do have some selling over here happening. Okay, so that's why they are still kind of like sideways right now. We cannot break further. Okay, of course now market is good also since 2 weeks ago. So I think this is one of the main reasons why they still cannot really cross the resistance and kind of like resting very, very close with support. This is a good opportunity for us to look for low risk opportunities. Okay, so again, just a quick reminder, I'm not here to do buy and sell call, but just that share with you what I like to see, what I like at the moment in these setups. All right, so again, here is the first pullback after breakout. Normally after first breakout, after breakout, the first pullback will always provide you a very good entry with the lowest opportunity with the high rewards. Okay, so well at the moment I think it's still kind of like so-called healthy movement at the moment. Okay, of course you can actually monitor your support one. Okay, so this is the support one that we actually have it in trading plan over here. You can use the XIFU apps to monitor. And of course, the next one will be this resistance. So currently, if let's say you want to enter based on current price, risk to reward wise still got 1 against 1.6. Okay, of course, I hope to get around 1.25 and below. This is a so-called low risk opportunity for me, okay, to look for the entry. Okay, because market looks like still a bit uncertain. Okay, right now still, sometimes it's good, sometimes certain hours is good, but mostly it's pretty quiet. Well, I think that probably it will kind of like make a small pullback later on. Okay, so okay, now let's go into light industry. This is also one of the stocks that actually previously I do mention I like it. Okay, but oh yeah, yesterday not so nice lah, drop below here already. Okay, so if let's say for example if they are still above this gap, I think I would like it. Okay, if not, I'm not interested anymore. Okay, so light industry, no for me at the moment. Okay, but this one you can actually watch out for a shakeout. Hey, hello Roseline, good morning. So shakeout is something like that. Sometimes they will drop, push it back. Okay, and of course the volume on the up bar have to be higher. okay, the volume on the upper have to be higher. So this is what we call shakeout. So shakeout tends to happen when the market is weak. Okay, so sometimes some people will use this opportunity to remove weekend holders. So the next time when the bull run come right, they actually can break the resistance easier. Okay, so this is what it means by the shakeup. Okay, so let's look into mass steel. Okay, we look for a few more steel counters, then we go for our usual stocks. Okay, then we're gonna review from there again. Okay, so now mass steel a little bit tricky, but I think if you want to play along with the support resistance, I think it's still giving you some opportunities. Okay, so I think for my support here, to resistance around 10%, less minus 10%. So one thing about master is that, okay, now this is a shakeout complete, no doubt. Okay, the break with high volume, retest support, break. Okay, but here got a shooting star. Okay, so normally shooting star, it would take a little bit time for them to break, okay, this resistance level. Okay, but good thing is that yes, they are very, very close to support level right now, which is around 34 cents. Okay, so let's say 34, or maybe you enter 34 and a half, which is the current price. Okay, probably you can aim somewhere around 38 cents, or slightly below 38 cents. Okay, so this is something that actually you can do whenever they are trading in the range. Okay, whenever they're trading in the range. Okay, so master also, I think the volume is getting lower. Some things that I want to see whenever they do pullbacks. Pullback low volume as long as they are above 20 or 40 MA. Strong one is above 20 MA. Okay, I think someone asked me in the group why I always use the 20 MA and the 40 MAs. Okay, not 50 or other MAs. Okay, so for me, of course, longer periods, bigger MA representing the time frame. Okay, so I always like to focus on things that are suitable using daily chart. I think 50 is okay also if you want to use that. But for me, 20 and 40 or 50 or MA or EMA doesn't matter. It's not for me to use it for entry or exit purpose. Okay, but for me to monitor, is there any strength signal or not is happening into this area. Okay, I think I explained this a lot of time already. Okay, hopefully you understand. Like previously, like HE group, they are close with 20 MA. They got strength signal like hammer, like COC. Okay, so there's a reason why I entered. Okay, so all right, there's master. Any others that probably I missed out? Okay, just want to check this out over here. Okay, stock fundamental. This is let's go back to stock fundamental, stock information. Okay, so metal, we had Alcon, Anju. I think we've done Anju. CSC still. How about CSC still? This one break below the trend line already. Now this one is a bit different because most of the steel they actually sideways most of the metal they sideways but this one break up. Okay, but now break below the 40 MA. So like I say, 20-40 MA for me is to look for strength signal. Okay, so for example over here, we got hammer. Okay, it representing strength signal. Here we got pullback completes representing strength signal. Okay, but here once it break below hammer, it drop below. This is a weak signal. So for me, normally, if let's say weak signal at 40 MA, then yeah, this is something that I actually not that interested at the moment. Okay, so okay, now let's do into the other. Let's do into Micron. Oh, Micron very nice, but just that the volume sometimes a bit illiquid a little bit of problems over here sometimes illiquid volume when the market quiet, right, it's a bit difficult for you to exit. Okay, but this kind of stocks, okay, from illiquid to illiquid, sometimes they can pump very fast one. Okay, of course, good or bad depending you want to take the risk or not. The only risk is that whenever they quiet, like for example market right now, right, because now it's not the teams okay, now it's the pullback markets so if you want to exit, it's damn difficult. Okay, you have to park one bit lower one sometimes. But when they pump very fast. Okay, this kind of counters. Okay, but for me, if you look into setup wise, okay, purely based on chart setups, I think they are doing the first pullback after this breakout here. Okay, which is I think still worthwhile to look into. Okay, yes, we do have one like a shooting star here at the resistance area. Just let me zoom in. But the volume, you can consider high, okay, but for me still bully because when they pull back, the volume getting lower again. Okay, so there are a few things you can do because now is a support okay, if not you wait for the pullback complete So pullback complete sometimes yes is a bit late. You may say that it's a bit late, but somehow it comes with a confirmation candle. All right. So okay, PA. Let's do into PA. PA also break below 40 MA a bit, but this is coming with low volume. Okay, Alcon. Okay, any others? This one also like illiquid No much. P metal P metal is one of my favorite but I still haven't entered yet because the time I was trying to enter somewhere around 5 ringgit but this one poop jalan almost 6 ringgit already. So, well, let's say I still think that they are doing a nice so-called change of trend. Okay, let's go into weekly chart. Okay, probably I try a little bit okay, because I'm not sure Sometimes like that you enter already, the price start to pull back. You started enter the pull back. So here, okay, now this is the one that actually they break above this accumulation. Okay, it kind of remind me a little bit of how I enter for Tenaga. If let's say 7 again, I'm not doing any buy and sell call, but if you ask me, there's a good chance for them to hit this 7 ringgit. Okay, there's a good chance for them to hit 7 ringgit. Okay, so again, you calculate your risk to reward. So if you enter right now 6 to 7 ringgit, or maybe cut loss point around here, is it worth it or not for you to look for the entry? Okay, again, you calculate your risk to reward. All right, so for me, yeah, definitely it's not a best ideal one at the moment. Unfortunately, I missed around 5 ringgit entry. But let's see how it goes. I still think that they can possibly hit this 7 ringgit. Of course, mid to long term. This is for those who want to do a little bit of mid to long term. All right, so there's P metal. Okay, so this overall for all the steel counters over here. Okay, Anju, Steel, I still think that they got a chance. Okay, even though currently it's a quiet market, but I think overall it's still fine. Okay, which is they don't have much of the, especially Anju. Okay, they don't have a big weaknesses from the resistance. All right. So okay, before I go to your stock, probably I also review some of the stocks that we do talk about in the group there. Okay, so Malakoff. Okay, I believe still the same. Okay, not much of the activities. Okay, today drop. Okay, but volume so far, first trading hour still okay So let's see whether it will turn another hammer or not. Now this one actually yesterday a bit scary. Okay, because I entered also for this, which is past stack. Okay, but in the end it formed a hammer, which is nice So again, I'm going to be more patient. Let's see how it goes later on. The other one is ECMO. Let's see how ECMO do. Closing not so nice. Okay, but as long as above gap, I think it's still fine. Okay, again a quiet morning I can say this morning overall is a bit quiet So okay, Pasukas. Okay, hope we can hit R1. Okay, again quiet markets today so far. The one that a bit surprised is Cloud Point Okay, Cloud Point is actually closed very well, but again it goes up with low volume So I don't think they will cross this resistance that easy. Okay, but if for those who are looking for a short-term opportunity, maybe yes, you want to try to lock some profit. If you manage to buy support, now heading to the resistance. Okay, MBSB for me started a bit showing weakening already. Okay, I got a little bit of losses over here. So probably I would think I'll exit first. Okay, because I don't like what I see so far. Break below the 40 MA. Okay, actually they break below 40 MA. The volume is not that heavy. Actually, still fine technically if let's say you're looking for long terms. Okay, but just that I don't like with the recent news Okay, I don't like what happened with the recent news Okay, so let's see how it goes If let's say you look into weekly wise, if you are looking for long term, which I did actually, I want to do for long term actually, but unfortunately the news happened. Okay, for MBSB. So if let's say you're looking for long term, okay, this is a period of so-called reaccumulation. Break high volume, similar like Anju, but Anju happened in daily chart. Okay, so expect them to like hit this 20 MA. Maybe around 80 cent area they will sideways Okay, this period here Okay, so that's for those who following MBSB. Okay, any other counters that I forgot? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see first one. Okay, from the stock over here. If let's say you got any stock, just let me know. Okay, let's go into Salcon. Okay, from Jennifer. Okay, Salcon. Yeah, on top here got a little bit of shooting star high volume So which means what? Which means that there is a so-called immediate resistance happening. But of course, let's look into weekly chart. Let's look into past resistance. Then we roughly know. Okay, so yeah, I think this area here, maybe hit this area, but still okay lah for me, because I think they already crossed. The main one should be somewhere around here. Okay, the main one should be somewhere around here, which is they cross already. Okay, because here is the previous strong support, then the resistance, and resistance, then they cross. Okay, so maybe they will drop here again. Okay, later I'll zoom in. So probably the next resistance, if you ask me, somewhere around here. 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents. Okay, now let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Okay, I think very close. This is again based on weekly chart. So maybe weekly chart wise, they will here. Okay, somewhere around here. Okay, let's go to my daily chart. Okay, so daily chart, yeah, somewhere around this support level. Okay, as long as they don't break, I think it's still okay. Okay, but of course, daily chart here got a big shooting star already. So which means got profit taking is happening. Maybe sometimes they will drop here sideways, or maybe even do a wash. Okay, before they push. Okay, normally got shooting star high volume, they tends to do so. Okay, they tends to do so. Okay, but so far so good. So far so just the resistance got sellers. Okay, so expect retest back support sideways before it goes up. Okay, so all right, let's look into the next. But again, you have to check out the main support also. Like let's say sometimes it break main support, I think best is to lock some profit, or maybe protect your losses. Okay, so okay, now the next okay, also tak cantik sangat already lah. Okay, drop this gap lah, which is I don't like it lah. Okay, so here, okay, but Rostan, you're looking for entry or exit? You're looking for entry, am I right? Because I think you never asked me about the next. Okay, so here is the main support. Like I say, you have to know where's the main support. Once drop, this is even though it's not the highest volume, but it's slightly increasing. Okay, so normally I tak sangat suka lah, tak sangat suka. Okay, but doesn't mean it's not worth to watch it. Okay, because this drop, okay, like I say, it's increasing volume, but it's not high volume. Okay, high volume is something like this. Okay, this is what we call high volume. Okay, but mostly in up bar, so it's okay. Now, what I plan to do for the next, if let's say I want to enter, okay, probably I will wait for a shakeout completes. Okay, they push it back with higher volume. Okay, so this is where that we want to look for opportunity if you want to ride on momentum. Okay, if you plan to ride on momentum. Okay, so if not, probably you want to watch out next support around 40 cents area. Okay, so this is the next supports that you want to watch out. Okay, let's say you want to look for some low risk and low risk opportunity for entry, but you don't mind to hold for a while, right? So okay, there's the next. Let's look into MYEG. Okay, so again, same. I think my review is still the same for MYEG . So here got reversal. Notice here, and it comes with slightly high volume as well, right? So yes, profit taking, and this is like a false breakout as well. Okay, so support. Okay, maybe it will hit support. Okay. Okay, I will look into YBS and P Trans and UWC as well. Hello, Wong. Good morning. Busy week today. Finally join you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I also noticed you're not so active already in Telegram this week, but I believe you are busy But good also this week actually nothing much. Yes, on and off we got something, but overall nothing much. Actually, also like stay away also. Not to say stay away, but don't really do a lot of trade also. So it's good to keep some cash for the stocks that you have right now, monitor stop loss. That's it. Okay, so for MIEG, I think yes, slowly heading to this support level. Okay, as long as you don't break this support level, I think it's still good, because I know Rostan is looking for long term for this. Okay, so there's MYEG. Any others that I missed out? Systec, how is it already? Luckily today I trouble half but today how I didn't monitor Systec. Okay, now it's form hammer by end of the day. I think it's good Okay, if let's say form hammer is good. So okay, here is the shakeout zone. Okay, welcome Roslan. Okay, here like I said, it's a shakeout zone. Okay, so here we got some hammer. I think it's a good sign. Okay, if let's say got hammer happening over here, it's a good sign. Okay, but so far a small hammer. Hopefully volume will come in later on to show that it's a good support. Okay, there's a good support. Okay, but no doubt the other day a bit disappointing the selling coming in. Okay, the selling coming in. So I will see how like let's say the next round they still cannot break. Yeah lah, maybe I just trouble all lah. Okay, small profit only lah. I think like 5% only. Okay, so let's go into Bina Puri. Okay, Bina Puri also dropped 40 MA. Okay, not sure Jason is looking for entry exit at the moment, but no setup. Okay, no setup. Okay, this one I think probably because of reverse split or something. The candle change. Okay, but so far, I don't see anything that is exciting. Okay, I don't see anything that is exciting for Bina Puri. Okay, YBS also very quiet already after breakup. Okay, is it? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so far very quiet. Okay, again, one I'm not sure looking for long term, short term. Long term wise, I think it's fine as long as they are above this so-called pierce resistance area, which is now turned to support. So I think it's still okay, right? You're looking for long terms. Okay, short term wise, yeah, a bit boring just sideways in between. Okay, sideways in between. Okay, let's do into P trans. How about P trans? P trans long term reaccumulation. Again, this one's suitable for long term, but one I believe you are looking for long term, right? Because based on these two charts at the moment, including UWC, I think also for long term also. Okay, so here at the moment, no much of volume going on, but this kind of counter difficult to say one. You know, like EG industry. This one remind me of EG industry. To be frank with you, it kind of like sideways. Sometimes you want to jalan but tak jadi. Few months quiet again. But when they break, they will break very fast one. Okay, I think EG industry also I enter 1 or 2 times, kind of recall. I always heard they want to jalan. Okay, from the outside. Okay, and then I buy, I wait for 1-2 months, then okay, double it. Okay, exit. Then finally last week, I think last 2 weeks they break. So this one for me is a bit similar, this kind of patterns. It's a bit boring right now, so patience required. But overall, they are in a nice reaccumulation. Okay, they are in a very nice reaccumulation. Okay, now this one also remind me of E frame. Okay, let's think the E frame. How they are doing already right now. This one also say want to jalan few time but now is weekly chart, sorry, daily chart macam downtrending but I tell you this kind of counter sometimes 1 bar up can be coming back very fast one. Okay, how about EG? Let's see the EG. I was looking for pullback entry for EG. Okay, let's see daily Okay, got pullback, but it's not the level that I wanted. Still a bit high Okay, I'm not sure whether they will pull back to so low 1.7 something. If yes, then I think it's good. Okay, yeah, there's a quick one for P trans UWC. I think UWC is in accumulation, if not mistaken. Oh, okay. Setup wise, not that good overall. I mean, it's accumulation. Okay, it's an accumulation, but I don't see like a so-called something like me technovation, something like DoFu, even like Great Tech. Okay, because they actually haven't break the main resistance. Okay, no wonder I really cover for UWC. Okay, but no doubt I think they're already in the accumulation zone. Okay, so this one, yes, sometimes a bit boring. Okay, a bit boring. Okay, but you need to wait for the nice clear volume breakout. Okay, so maybe next round. Okay, again I look into weekly chart because they are looks like long term still sideways. So here maybe they will hit this support again. Okay, and then break. Okay, from this so-called triangle. So once break with higher volume like this, I think would be nice. Okay, to check out for UWC. Yeah, this is a bit similar to JF Tech also. JF Tech actually overall they are still in the accumulation zone. So that's why it's a bit quiet overall. Okay, but if let's say you look for like something like me, Technovation, all this, right? They actually break above already. So I think I do expect them to have a better movement. Okay, so for example here, okay, they make a breakout with high volumes already. Okay, or even I think Red Tech also break, right? Okay, yeah, Red Tech also. This week hammer. This one actually I'm still holding. Okay, so here. Okay, so hopefully they will stay above lah. Okay, the accumulations area, so that the momentum will come in later on. Okay, so my main target will be similar how I plan for my Tenaga 7.4. Okay, 7.4. Okay, now it's around 5 ringgit. Okay, let's see lah. Let's see whether boleh ke tak boleh lah. Again, calculate risk rewards. Okay, so okay, probably last one, front can. Okay, we look into front can. Okay, weekly chart wise, uptrending. I don't think I need to comment. Okay, nice uptrending movement, no weaknesses for weekly chart. Let's look into daily. Daily also okay. I don't see any problems. Okay. Oh, looking for entry. Okay, looking for entry. I think at the moment this is S1 level, which is a low risk area for you to focus. Okay. So if you look into these trends, right, most of the time they will rebound from the 20 MA. Okay. Of course, I cannot say that this one will guarantee also rebound, okay, because market sentiment different now. Okay, but currently it actually offer you a pretty good so-called low risk opportunity, okay, if you're looking to do so. Okay. Now long term, okay, where's the support? If let's say for long term, okay, long term wise, this is our biggest resistance. Okay, it's around 4 ringgit area. This will be your support. Currently is 4 ringgit 40 something cent. Okay, so which is 10% drop. Okay, so I'm not sure we will drop 10% for us to enter or not. Okay, sometimes market is not so kind one. Okay, so again, you if let's say you're looking for long term, so try to ask yourself, okay, if let's say you enter right now, drop here, negative 10%, you can take it or not. Okay, let's say yes, then yeah, I think it's a good stocks for you to consider also. Okay, it's a good stock to consider also. Okay, so that's front can. Okay, last one for Malakoff. I think just now I did cover for Malakoff. Okay, Malakoff is one of my personal favorite as well. Okay, because I think they are doing a nice pullback at the moment. Okay, so today drop. Okay, today drop, but overall, if let's say later closing, if let's say they are still above this so-called my support one, which is S1 around here, I think still boleh. Okay, I think still boleh. Of course, main support. Okay, let's check out the chart because I actually planning for something's slightly a bit long term one for this. Okay, so main support I think would be somewhere around this area over here. Okay, this is a bit too far. The next support somewhere around here. Okay, 73 cents or 74 cents area. Okay, this will be your next potential support. Okay, so if you're looking for entry, probably you want to check this level out. Okay, or maybe if you enter already, this is the area that you want to focus on. Maybe stop loss too. Okay, so all right, I think nothing much today. Today still is overall is a bit quiet compared to yesterday, if I'm mistaken, because I see my pullback, so-called pullback signal also nothing much. Oh, unique. Okay, I think one of the user Joel. Okay, like unique a lot. Okay, this is also similar like System. Okay, this is also similar System. Okay, we got a shakeout. Okay, here rejected, but here no weakness. Drop, like this. Trading in the range. System, I think it will be almost the same. Trading in the range first before the break. So, all right. Toyo Venture. Wow, this one resistance banyak strong. Tak apalah. Cow point. Okay, cow point. I still got some. Actually wanted to enter some, but now market I a bit scared. Tak apalah. So we look for the next one. Pekat. Hello, morning, Ahmad. Good morning. Okay, this one low volume. Nowadays up with low volume. Okay, Cellcoin, just I think we covered already. Asia Ply. Where's Asia Ply? Just I think we saw it, right? Okay, CMSB, probably last one, CMSB before in-house section. Okay, this one also under pullback. Okay, best is that you want them to hit the 20 MA. Okay, for CMSB, for those who are following. Okay, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me in this section over here. Today is already Friday. Okay, hopefully today most of the stock closed strongly with profit takings. With this, thank you. Okay, if you are here, help me to click the like buttons, please. If you think that this section is helpful, join our Telegram for more discussion, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you very much.